Igor. Oleg ruled Kiev up to year 912 on behalf of Igor, the young son of Rurik. Since childhood accustomed to obeying, Igor didn't dare to demand the heritage from the governor Oleg, who was surrounded by bright victories, glory of gains, and brave companions, who considered his power legitimate because he was able to glorify the state. In 903, Oleg selected the spouse for Igor, a well-mannered Olga. She was of a simple Varangian kind and lived in the village near Pskov. They tell that young Igor, being engaged in hunting there, saw a rural girl and started talking to her. He was surprised to her mind and preferred her to all other brides. In customs of that time, beauty was appreciated more than a famous family. After Oleg's death, Igor became the Kiev prince. In his first years, he had to be at war with Drevlyans, who decided to be separated from Kiev. Igor cruelly suppressed the revolt and deposed an additional tribute on Drevlyans at their capital Skorosti. He was at war with a new terrible enemy, the Pechenegs, who were approaching to Russia from the Urals. The Pechenegs seized Dniprovsky's threshold, blocking thus the tradeways to Byzantium. In 941, Igor decided to go to war with Byzantium. The reason for it was a non-compliance with the terms of the agreement from the emperor signed by Oleg. If to trust chronicles, in this campaign Igor had equipped of 10,000 boats. Having passed across the Dnieper and moving to Tsargrad, Russian warriors devastated all the southwestern coast of the Black Sea and the coast of Bosphorus. However, the empire managed to collect troops, and the fight on the land Greeks benefited. Expecting to win a sea battle, Igor's fleet was anchored near a beacon. Byzantines put out to sea and lit the Russian boats by means of the Greek fire, an incendiary compound of oil and sulfur. This weapon seemed a celestial lightning for the Russian warriors and made on them a terrible impression. Igor returned to Kiev, but the defeat didn't break the prince. 2 years later he again collected the army and went against Byzantium. The Prince Igor hired the Varangian and the Pechenegs, and with a numerous army moved on boats and by land. The Greek residents of Chersonesus, having high-speed boats, managed to warn the emperor, saying that the sea became covered by the Russian boats, and Greeks preferred not to bring the matter to collision. They sent ambassadors towards Igor. Having met Russian warriors near the mouth of Danube, Greeks offered Igor the same tribute which once they had paid to Oleg. According to custom, the prince consulted to his team. The warriors answered, "When the Tsar without a war gives us silver and gold, what more we can require? Whether it is known who will overcome, whether we, whether they, and with the sea who can advise." Igor took the Greek gifts for his warriors and for relatives of the dead, and having left the Pechenegs to destroy Bulgaria, returned to Kiev. In November 945, Igor as usual went for a tribute from Drevlyans. Having received a tribute, he, on his team's instigation, dismissed his army and with a small group of warriors went to the city of Skorosti to demand the tribute personally for himself. The Drevlyans, revolted with repeated tribute, decided to attack Igor's feeble team. It is necessary to kill a predatory wolf, or all the herd will be his victim. They were armed under supervision of their prince Mal, left the city, killed Igor and all his team, and buried the bodies nearby from there. Due to legend, Igor was executed very cruelly. They bound his feet to 2 inclined trees and then released the trunks. In Kiev, Igor's wife stayed, the princess Olga, and their juvenile son Sviatoslav.